Hey there my friend, Bryn Blaze here. Hope this video finds you doing well out there. Welcome along to this review of the Ambit Energy opportunity, where I'm going to help you out in making an informed decision as to whether or not this is a good company to associate yourself with. We're going to dive into the compensation plan, see how you get rewarded for your efforts and the value you bring to the marketplace. We'll dive into the products and services themselves, guys. We'll take a look at the company, see how they've been performing over time, how they were founded. A lot of interest in stats, metrics, and behind the scenes information that I think you're going to find very useful, guys. So stick around, stay tuned, and at any point during this video, guys, you can click that link in the description below this video if you'd like some assistance in building and growing this business, acquiring customers in a way that's proven to be successful. You can grab access to a free 10-part training, guys, that we have. And with that said, let's dive in. So Ambit Energy provides electricity and natural gas services at competitive prices in deregulated markets all across North America. It has over 250,000 independent consultants at the time of me recording this video, guys, and was named fastest growing private company by Inc. magazine back in 2010. It was founded in 2006, and what I have open here for you is Google Trends, and I've run it for a timeline of 2004 to the present, showing the interest over time in Ambit Energy. So as you can see, things started to kick off back in 2006, guys. Steady, solid growth. Here we are somewhat of a plateau, so 2013, 2014, 2015, and a bit of a slump, guys, back 2016, and here we've 2017. It seems to be on the rise again. I can zoom in for you a bit if you want. I'll go to, let's say, past 5 years. So I'll scroll down there, guys. So you can see a somewhat of a slight decline across the past 5 years, but that's nothing too alarming, guys. It can be just finding its equilibrium after a rapid surge of growth during the growth phase of the company. But I'll dive into some more stats here for you. So the official website itself, guys, we're talking quite a substantial amount of visitors, as you can see here. Let's say for September 17, 880,000 visitors, guys. This slight decline, that's coming as I record this video, it's December, so this is pretty normal leading up to a holiday season. If I was to show you this in January, out 6 months, you'd see people recommitting to their goals, guys, building the business, all that kind of thing. You'd see that in the rise. But on average, 615,000 monthly visitors. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. I think you or I would be quite happy with having that many visitors to our website. Now, that's not all unique visitors, that's repeat visitors, which is a good sign, shows repeat customers, obviously people on continuity programs coming back, revisiting the site, and obviously primarily United States company, guys, so obviously the traffic is going to be mostly from US, so that'll be your target market. Should you run, let's say, paid advertising campaigns, you want to target US. So how are independent consultants leveraging social media platforms to recruit, prospect, and sell the services? Well, as you can see here, guys, video marketing is very popular. 44% of social media traffic. You've got consultants using YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, even some Reddit, guys. Now, we have trainings on each of these, guys, and how to recruit and how to sell on each of these platforms. You can reach out to me if you would like that. I'm going to scroll down here. This is actually very useful. I'm using SimilarWeb to show you this. I highly recommend you jump in here, take advantage of it. It's free, guys. Type in ambitenergy.com and you can see competitors and similar sites. What this will allow you to do is not only see your competitors, which is a good sign, it shows demand in the marketplace for what you'll be selling, but also you can dive in there, you can see where they're placing ads and what the ads actually look like. So you can actually reverse engineer and model what's already working. Saves you spending the fortune of figuring out what works and doesn't work, because it's come out of their pocket figuring out what works and doesn't work. So as I said, you can model that. When I'm researching a network marketing company that I'm thinking about joining, one thing I like to do is project out into the future by about a decade and ask myself, is this company still going to be here and is it still going to be relevant? And one of the determining factors of that, in my personal opinion, is a willingness on a company's behalf to adapt to emerging consumer behaviors, and especially the digital economy. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that we're moving into a digitally dominant world of commerce. I mean, Uber is the largest transportation company in the world. They don't own a single car, bus or train. Airbnb, largest accommodation provider in the world, they don't own a single hotel. Meanwhile, traditional hotels are closing down left and right across North America. Amazon just surpassed Walmart as the biggest retailer on the planet, and they don't own a single retail store. So this is the direction we're moving, guys, and you'd be amazed how many network marketing companies not only refuse to have a digital presence, but they refuse to allow their distributors and consultants to leverage digital marketing methods, and that's a big red flag in my personal opinion, because the last thing you want to join is a company that's going to be extinct and irrelevant in 10 years from now after having invested all that time, energy and effort in building a business. As you can see here, guys, they have a social media presence. Here we've got their Facebook page open, 41,000 likes. They're posting content consistently, guys. Pretty good engagement. They could boost this by running some paid advertising, but Facebook pages have become pay to play. You must pay now to get into that noisy newsfeed. What you're competing for is essentially real estate and people's attention. As you can see here, guys, they're holding events. They've them scheduled out for the new year to get their consultants up and running. One of the most important aspects of building any business, guys, is getting into the right environment. Surround yourself with winners and ambitious people, and one of the best investments you could ever make is attending these events, to surround yourself with those people of like minds that's going to lift you up. Another metric well worth taking a look at, guys, when you're doing your due diligence is active monthly search volume. So 110,000 monthly searches for the phrase Ambit Energy. As you can see here, solid as a rock as well over the last 12 months. Nothing wrong with that, guys. And is there a demand in the marketplace for what you'll be selling? Well, that's one of the beautiful things about it. Practically everyone is a potential customer, because anybody that wants to be able to see at night time or heat their food is a potential customer. As you can see here, guys, here's a load of search terms that I've just quickly pulled up related to what you'll be selling. How would you like to be able to strategically position yourself in front of people that's already looking for you, instead of you running around chasing friends, family and co-workers? Wouldn't it be cool to actually be in front of people that's actively searching for what you have to offer? We can show you how to create pieces of content, or digital real estate as I like to think of it, whether it be a video, a blog post that's optimized to get in front of these people. So look at this: compare electricity providers, 1900 searches a month. Cheap energy deals, 1900 searches a month. There is infinite permutations here and possibilities, guys, only limited by your imagination with all these search terms here. So best energy supplier, look, 2,900 people a month searching for that. Do you think if you had 2,900 people a month hitting a piece of content that was educating them, providing value, and had a call to action to sell them your service, do you think you'd make some sales? I think you would too, guys. We can dive into that a bit more. I can show you how to pull this off. One of the cool things about this opportunity, guys, the more I think about it, is that you're selling something that everybody already uses. So literally the sale has already been made. You're just kind of redirecting people. As well as that, so many network marketing companies require that you store and hold inventory. So you have a garage full of lotions, potions and pills, whether it be skincare or shakes, whereas this is a completely hands-free product. You simply generate the sale that can be purchased online through your own personalized website that's tracked to you with an integrated shopping cart, and it's something people pay for month after month. So you're almost putting golden handcuffs around your income. So what's the initial cost to get up and rolling in an Ambit Energy business should you decide to become a consultant? Well, you have two options, guys. You can become a sales consultant or a marketing consultant. The first is a one-time fee of $199, whereas a marketing consultant $399. What's the difference? Well, it depends on your goals and objectives. If you're primarily going to focus on simply acquiring customers, you'd go with the sales consultant, where if you want additional support and business building tools and you plan to build out an organization and a team to earn that leveraged residual income, you would want to position yourself as a marketing consultant. So when you compare those startup business fees to a traditional business, they're practically negligible, guys. In a traditional business, you could be talking millions of dollars with no guarantee of success. If you think that's a lot of money, maybe entrepreneurship isn't for you, because that wouldn't even pay for the welcome mat and a chair for the secretary in a normal business, guys. But here we're going to dive into the Ambit Energy compensation plan. If you're brand new to network marketing, it's simply a document that outlines how you get compensated for your own efforts and the leveraged efforts of the organization that you build. You're essentially building a distribution channel that renders goods and services to the marketplace, and you're compensated in direct proportion to the quantity of the value that organization renders. So a common question is, how long is it going to take to recoup my initial business investment? Well, you'll see in a lot of compensation plans they have a lot of fast start bonus incentives and jumpstart bonuses. That's to help you do just that, recoup your initial business investment and incentivize you to hit the ground running and take action. So here we've got this team builder bonus, pays you a one-time of $100 when you bring in a business partner who enrolls 4 active customers. So the beauty of this industry is that you can only succeed to the extent that you help others succeed. So it's all about taking people with you and stepping into your role as a leader. This Jumpstart bonus, guys, is going to pay you between $50 and $100 in your first 12 weeks. For the more customers you can enroll, the more of these Jumpstart bonuses you're going to get paid out. Next up here, guys, is the sweet spot in every compensation plan, that possibility of earning that leveraged residual financial freedom income. So in a job, you trade time for money, and as soon as you stop, the money stops coming in. It's linear income, and each and every month you have to go to work. You're starting from zero, and you have to work to earn that money and generate that income. Now, compensation plans give you the possibility of accessing non-linear income. So yes, you go to work, you put in the effort and the sweat equity, but you're not starting from zero month 2. You're building upon your previous efforts. So the work you did continues to work for you. And this can accumulate to the point where you literally have built an asset that can generate cash flow independent of time and free you from having to trade your time for money. And so the Ambit Energy compensation plan pays you residual monthly income 7 levels deep into your organization. I know it shows 6 here, guys, but they've added an extra one since the creation of this, and you're paid based on energy consumption, kilowatt hours per month. So your average customer is going to fall into this band 1 right here. The average household, 909 kilowatt hours per month. This is 500 to 2500. So here is what you would earn up to 6 levels deep, guys. And those numbers may not seem like much, but you have to realize we're talking duplication, we're talking depth here. You could have a marketing consultant join 4 levels deep that you've never met, never spoken to in California or Illinois or Delaware, and they bring in 1,000 marketing consultants, guys, that absolutely explode your downline without you having to do any work whatsoever. So this can add up to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands per month, guys. It's only capped by the reach of your distribution channel. The only downside I see with the Ambit Energy opportunity is that the company can only compete on price alone. Unexpected fluctuations in marketplace rates can wipe out a margin and wipe out your competitive advantage as a consultant. But with that said, guys, your success in this industry, in direct sales, network marketing, is not going to come down to a compensation plan, who sponsored you, what you're even selling. It's going to come down to your skill set, because I could dump 2 tons of the most incredible product in your front lawn, but if you lack the skills in sales, marketing and leadership, it's going nowhere and it's going to go off. But really what you need to focus on is increasing your own personal value. That's what's going to make you irresistibly magnetic in a noisy, hyper-competitive marketplace. And your skills is what you get compensated for at the end of the day. I struggled in this industry for years, guys, and the traditional offline methods just never really suited my personality. Building out a list of 100 friends, cold calling, prospecting strangers, it just didn't have the leverage that I wanted. And I wanted to build a financial freedom based business, not something that was going to confine me and restrict me and be chained to my business. They say work on your business, not in your business. That's why I turned to the internet, guys. Out of desperation, I started searching. I found the right mentors who shared with me the right information in the right sequence at the right time. And I learned a concept known as attraction marketing and started attracting to my business people that were already looking for me. I became the hunted instead of the hunter. And when I got that going in my business, everything transformed, guys, very fast after years of struggle. If it's something you'd like to learn about, if you'd like to go through the same training I did, we have a 10-part training series, guys, that I highly recommend you take advantage of so that you can learn the skills that's going to set you free so you can generate your own leads and automate the lead acquisition process. If that sounds interesting, guys, hop over to MLMattractionformula.com, get registered, or simply click that first link in the description. It'll take you to the same page. Either way, I wish you all the best in business and in life. Thanks a lot for watching.